I don't. They might have dropped some of the scores. It seems like they should have, because if somebody shot like a 70,
Yeah.
you don't want that like being added into your.
Say it. Say it.
You're not going to do very well. And then they end up winning the thing. And sometimes like it's like 20 something under, like something ridiculous. Feels pretty good. Maybe a little deep.
Oh, you good. Oh,
Oh, maybe.
what you got?
Go,
What you
Go.
got?
go.
No. Yeah,
Even
yeah,
that-
yeah. It was awesome. Yeah. All right. So I got Mr. Ryan Kelly from South New Berlin, right?
That's right.
Yeah, I was trying to search your Facebook page. You don't go on Facebook too much, I don't think.
I try to stay off the social media a little bit, honestly. Like I
Yeah.
like it, but it's so addicting that
Yeah,
it's just
you get the doom scrolling.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then like 4 hours has passed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what did I just do?
Yeah, yeah. So we're going to be playing a little bit of golf. Now, you've been playing at a friend's house over in Norwich, or a buddy's house, or something like that.
Yeah, another buddy that has a simulator. So
Yeah.
I've been hitting golf balls, working on my game. I'm always
Yeah.
working on stuff, and
Yeah,
that's the game of golf. Anybody that plays, I think, understands that it's just
yeah.
it's an endless cycle of trying to
Yeah.
get better, and
Are
sometimes
you
not getting
itching
better.
every single day just to get out, or?
Honestly, yeah, there's not many days where I don't think about golf or hitting golf
Yeah.
balls, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
It's always something.
yeah. Now, you grew up in Norwich, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you graduated from Norwich School.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So do you golf at the Norwich golf course a lot?
I do. I mean, I don't as much anymore as
Yeah.
I used to.
Why not?
Well, ever since my daughter was born.
Oh,
It was,
okay.
yeah.
Oh.
So because I used to play in league there Monday night, and then Thursdays in Guilford, right? And then once she was born, I'm like, well, I can't stop golfing altogether. That just didn't seem realistic to me.
How old
So
is she?
she's 2.
Two. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That was kind of my hurdle. I had 2 kids, and then I kind of took a break for a while, and then Charlie injected me with the golf serum, and I couldn't get away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember when I first met you too. I think you were
Yeah.
just getting back into the game,
Yeah.
which is phenomenal for like considering like how well you played.
Yeah,
It's like,
well, I played sports my whole life, so I'm a good student. Let's just put it that
Yeah.
way. Like, I know how to adapt to it, and I'm such a good student. I built a simulator, so
yeah,
because I want to get better. But I mean, like, have you ever like really taken a break off like from golf ever? Like since high school, or did you play in high school?
I did play in high school. Yeah.
Okay.
Freshman to senior year, I golfed when I was in college. I didn't golf in college. I did still, of course, golf on the weekends, played in member guests. I honestly, I don't think since I turned 15, I don't think I've ever taken a break from golf.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Jeez.
never.
Yeah. Yeah. And now, did you always like play with your dad or your
Um,
brothers, or do you have siblings?
yeah, I have some siblings. I have an older brother, older sister, and a younger sister. None of them really got into the game. I think my dad got into it when he was in his 40s. So I think he wished he had gotten into it younger, at a younger age. So
Everyone
right.
does. Yeah.
that's how it is. So I think that's so he had a little golf club in my hand when I was like 3 years old.
Okay.
But I didn't really get serious into the game until I was probably like 13 or 14.
Yeah.
So 15 is when it really took off.
How good were you in school?
So yeah, that's a funny story. So when I was a freshman, I'm like, I'm gonna do pretty good. Let's see what I can do against these guys. I was the 14th man on the team. I was the worst.
Really?
Yeah, I was the
14 out of
worst.
14?
14 out of 14.
Or 14 out of 13, maybe?
Yeah, exactly. That's more like it. But then I was like super motivated to get better. I played it. I really changed a lot in one summer. I hit golf balls. I was at the golf course every single day because I worked there
Sure.
too.
Oh, really?
Um,
Okay.
yeah, so after school I was there, and I remember my mom would pick me up at like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. But I hit balls, I played, and then the next year I came in, I actually went to number one man
Really?
as a sophomore.
Oh, wow.
And so people were like, where did this come from? Because I
Yeah.
was like shooting like 55, and then I was down into like the mid to high 30s.
55 out of 36, right?
Yes,
Oh, well,
like,
that's really good for
yeah,
high school, though.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that's
yeah.
awesome. That's better than what I shoot, probably. So, yeah, yeah. Well, what now? Did they do like cuts back in high school when you were in high school?
They didn't really have to, because there wasn't as much interest, I think, in the game.
Oh, okay.
So you mean like cutting
Yeah,
people from like making the team?
like when they did tournaments. I actually really don't know how high school sports works with golf, but how do they do tournaments? Like, do they just put as many players as they can and hope one of theirs goes on top, or
Like when we play against like other schools,
other
you're
schools?
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was just always, it just went in like chronological order. So it'd always be like number one man and number two versus their number one and number two.
Oh, okay.
Stroke play. You didn't really, nothing ever, I think, and then at the end they just added all the scores up for the team to see like
Oh,
how
okay.
you did
So it
against
was
the other
probably
team.
like a point system of the first, like was the number one man playing against the number one
Yep.
man at the same time?
Yeah, but it wasn't match play though.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
thing that was kind of interesting about it. Like it was just total score.
Oh,
So
okay.
like you could have, I don't, they might have dropped some of the scores. It seems like they should have, because if somebody shot like a 70,
Yeah,
you don't want that like being added into your
sure. Yeah.
your overall team score.
Well, I didn't know if they would take how I always envisioned it. It was they would take like everyone would play against each other, and then they would take like the top 8 scores, and then like
Yeah,
add them all
I
together
think that's
on each
probably
team.
what it
Yeah.
is. Yeah, I
But,
think
like,
it's
you would get a point for, like, the number 1 and number 1, whoever won that in the top 8, top 8, that you would get a point, then 2, and then 3.
Yeah, I think actually that's probably what it was.
Oh, okay.
Now that you mention it, I mean, it's been a while since I've been in high
Yeah.
school. But yeah, I think it was something like that, and I don't know what the exact number. It might have been
Yeah.
eight or
And then
nine.
if it was a tie, it would take overall.
Uh, yeah, they'd had
Yeah.
some way to figure that out,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I don't know if that ever really happened to us. I'm not sure if we tied. We didn't really play very good the couple years that I was
Sure,
on the team.
sure. Yeah, I wish I played in high school. Now did they have, did they have, like, refs that were actually on the course, or, like, I don't know.
Yeah, like people like watching and like to figure out if like somebody's cheating or something
Yeah.
like that. No, not really.
Was
Like
there a lot of cheating?
oh, I used to see guys cheat all the time.
Yeah.
And they would just like, and I usually just let it go. Like I don't know, like I don't want to be that guy, but you see them and they like, I can't find my ball. You help them look for it, and then you walk away, and next thing you know, it's like, oh, I got it. And you watch them drop it too. You're just like,
Oh my gosh.
just you're getting beat anyway. Just go ahead. I don't
Yeah,
care.
as long as you're not losing, you can cheat all
Yeah,
you want.
if I was losing, I would definitely be like, "Hey, now." I'd have to speak up and say something, but
Yeah, yeah, drop kick them.
yeah.
I would.
Get the 9 iron out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely saw that a handful of times out
Well,
there.
I feel I see that a lot in like charity tournaments around here.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's like it it kind of bothers me. I played up in Hiawatha,
Mhm.
and we shot like 9 under. It wasn't like great, but like there's this like teenage team, like they didn't even have their like shoes tied. It was like unreal
Yeah.
to look at them.
Yeah.
And then they came back 18 under.
Yeah.
It
No.
was like, and it was like a really nice charity tournament up in Hiawatha. They had like crazy amount of prizes, and they won like all these prizes. It was like, man, I wish I didn't have
Yeah.
morals.
You got to be so low to hijack a scramble. Like it's
Yeah,
just, and
yeah.
I've seen it too. Like I've been with buddies where like you see them on the course too, and you see a couple of their swings, and like you're just like they're not going to do very well, and then they end up winning the thing. And sometimes like it's like 20 something under, like something ridiculous, and you're like, there's no way,
Yeah.
there's no way. That's why I like. I mean, when you're winning a sleeve of golf balls and a towel, fine, if you really want to do that. But if it's like a high stakes, if there's a lot of money on the line and like cash prizes and stuff, that's why I always like the format of like playing an eightsomes,
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
something similar.
You can't
Because
really work around it there.
right, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Like I was kind of thinking about this the other day. They should have like every like there's 18 holes, every like 6 holes or something. There's always someone that's recording the score.
right.
And then if like obviously they know someone's watching, so they're going to record the right score, but then if they shoot a bogey but they shoot a birdie on every other hole, that's kind of a sign that it's like,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
some BS was played. Did you ever see that clip? I've seen it on YouTube a couple times. It was like, they're at a country club and they're like, in a 43, and they named off like this really big, old timer team, and they shot 43, whole 18. It
Yeah,
was
yeah. I don't know if I've
29
seen
under or
that one in
something.
particular, but I've seen a lot of those and they're hilarious. And then like I've
Yeah,
seen like people getting like thrown into windows and like
yeah.
just I love that. I love
I
watching this stuff.
If someone shot at 43, and I would make them go out on the course before you hand them the
Oh
check.
yeah. Yeah. I'd be like, all four of you guys are going on this par three, and if two out of four of you don't hit the green,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I remember seeing this one clip. It was uh captain and mate, and they were playing against the like like you could tell like it was a seasoned team. They came in, they shot like 15 under, and then like this, you know, jean wearing, teenage kid, and you can tell they don't even like their bags are like raggedy and stuff.
hmm
And they come in, they shot 16 under, so they made them play a playoff hole,
hmm
and neither of them hit a fairway, and they're like, I don't know what's going on
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Well, I must have used all my good swings during the tournament.
Yeah, you put me on ice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Something
it
doesn't
was,
add up
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah. I think, yeah, I'm willing to be a spy. I'll put on like a ghillie suit and just be like
Yeah.
one, two, and
That
just
would yeah, but you got to pick and choose. Like you got to pick and choose who you're falling around to, right?
no,
Like
no. I'll just stay on one hole, and I'll take some training of uh body postures
yeah.
to see if they're legit.
I almost think it'd be more funny if you made it like somewhat obvious that you existed, right? So like they're about to tee off and they see this bush of a
Just
person move, and then they're like, oh shit, that's a guy
yeah.
watching us. They're like,
And then
maybe
yeah,
there's others out
and then
there
they
all over the
magically
place.
shoot 6 over.
Yeah, right. Then the scores come
Yeah,
in
you see all
accurate.
the erase marks on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
scorecard.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's bothers me. We played up Charlie and I and a couple other guys. We played up in uh Belden at a tournament.
Yeah.
And it was a nice tournament. They had like good gift baskets, but you can tell the people that ran that charity tournament didn't know how to run a golf tournament, and you
Yeah,
just could tell.
right.
And like we get there, the gift baskets and everything, the raffle, everything was all right. It was going good. We were just playing for fun. We end up winning the tournament, and uh they hand us our prizes, and they give us all of these like uh super small shirts for the football team that we were supporting, that's in Susquehanna
Yeah.
Valley or something like that, like 2 hours away. And $50 gift cards to Cortez restaurant in
hmm
Binghamton that I don't eat at.
Yeah,
We just like end up giving it to our other teammate that lived down here.
right. Yeah.
We're like, we don't eat there. Yeah. And like, they should have let us at least take the like one of the gift baskets as a prize, or
hmm
like 3 free rounds at Belden or something, you know?
Yeah, right. Especially, I mean, you're there, so you're obviously going there often, so
Yeah,
something you can actually like use, right?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I totally get that.
yeah,
I've been in a lot of tournaments like that, and you never know. People, a lot of people know that it's like a good fundraiser, right?
yeah.
For whatever event you're hosting, it's like, they're raising some money, but they're not, like you said, they're not always golfers, and
I
they're just
know.
putting this thing on, and not really sure what they're doing.
Yeah, yeah. Now now does, now you work in Norwich? Where do you work?
I do. I work at NBT Bank in Norwich.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Alright. I work at the Ian Center.
Oh yeah, you're right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, I'm
Like
right there.
really,
Yeah.
never knew that.
Yeah, well, my main my office is there. I have a warehouse in there as well that I manage, and but yeah, that's where I work out of half
Okay.
the time, so it's pretty cool. Now do they host a bunch of tournaments at Kanasawaka, if I said
They
that right?
do stuff for clients, yeah, sometimes. I don't always know about them. They're normally not like some NBT people will play in them. They're typically hosting them for clients, right?
Ah, okay.
We do have like an annual NBT tournament that
Oh,
a lot
okay.
of the employees play, and it's not sponsored by the bank or anything like that,
Yeah,
but it's a good time.
yeah.
I think it's been like 10 years now, maybe
You've
something like
been
that.
you've been there 10 years?
Well, no, that tournament's been
Ah,
going on
okay.
for that long, but I've been close actually. I think I'm
Oh,
eight
wow.
years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I started my job 8 years ago.
You probably
Yeah,
started in the
yeah.
same
You
month and
you were
year.
walking past each other.
Yeah,
Didn't
yeah.
recognize each
Yeah, our
other.
interviews were probably the same time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, it's small little world. I I could have swore I've I've seen you before the monk tournament from last year. So now are you planning to play the monk tournament?
I think so, yeah.
Because Charlie and I we need a third. And
Yeah.
we're striking out bad. So
You got to put me on the spot for that, don't you?
yeah, yeah. Well, no, it's all right to say no.
It's
We understand.
Yeah, it's up in the air. So the guy I normally play with that I didn't play with last year,
Yeah,
he wants to play this year. So
sure.
I probably shouldn't turn him down. If he's still interested, I probably should play with him. And if not, then I'll definitely play with you guys.
Okay.
But last year, I can't remember, he had a sore shoulder or back or something.
Yeah,
So he didn't play. But
yeah.
so yeah, I'll keep you posted on that one.
I'll see if I can I'm actually pretty quick at this stuff. I'll see if I can find our picture.
Oh, that'd
Did
be
you ever
cool.
see it?
I don't know if I ever saw
Dude, I look good in that picture.
it.
Charlie, on the other hand,
Did I had pink pants on? I think I had pink pants on. I'm pretty sure.
pink.
I,
I don't know. I just remember it was cold. You
I,
remember that?
yeah, it's always cold. Yeah, it's very rare I play in that tournament where it's actually comfortable out. But I
Yeah.
feel like that's the one tournament a year where I wear my pink pants.
See if I can click on it. Yeah, that looks like everyone's freezing cold in that photo. Oh, there we are. Okay. All right, here we go.
Oh, I didn't have the pink pants.
Yeah,
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You look
yeah,
happy. Charlie
yeah,
looks like he's just like,
yeah. He's like, I think we were waiting on a shot for the guys in front of us were, you know, still on the green, and I just remember being so cold. My pants were just sopping wet, and
and you guys don't even have a club in your hand. Like I must have been was I the only one playing that day? No, I'm
well,
just
I think you were hitting
kidding.
first, and I was hitting second.
All right.
So yeah,
Yeah.
we. But or you jumped out next to us because you were riding a
Oh,
different golf cart.
oh,
So you
right.
were waiting because
Gotcha.
we were hitting on the same
Gotcha.
ball.
Well, the weather wasn't good. You can tell the two rain gloves on.
Yep. Yep.
It's never a good sign.
No, no, it was brutal. I shouldn't have wore that so how much of a noob I am. I wore this sweater and or this jacket, and it was so tight around the shoulders, like I couldn't
Oh
get a
yeah.
proper backswing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad.
That's the hardest thing about like golfing in cold, wet weather. It's like you got to wear enough to stay warm, but you also have to be able to like move around and be flexible.
Yeah,
And so it's hard to find like the happy medium.
yeah. Yeah, Charlie has all the rain gear. I think he's spent more on the rain gear than he has freaking
Regular.
yeah, his regular golf stuff. So we're gonna start up the warm up video. So we're gonna do the point. So right now, here, hold on, right now. Okay. So now the warm up video is going to be in the background while we're
Okay.
still talking here.
Okay.
So so I've been doing a random question during this warm up video. I'll give you the random question and then go from there. So if and it, you can answer any way you want. Okay, so it's totally up to you. If the last one that I did um was or the good one that I did was about dinosaurs. If you shoot them with a gun, and will it break their skin? And if you shoot them enough in like the kneecap, will they still chase you? So it's stuff like that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
all right. So if you could fight so if you went to face with your younger self,
Yeah.
your younger prime self, so like, really good shape, or we'll just say 10 has to be more than 10 years ago,
Okay.
but in the best shape of, any time before then. Um, and you have to fight to the death.
Yeah.
Do you think you can come out on top?
Oh, I would absolutely destroy him.
You would.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's the old man strength thing. It's like a
Mhm.
real thing. I mean, I'm
Well,
not
you
quite
also
an
have
old
like
man yet,
wisdom
but yeah,
too.
right, yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. And then when you're that young, you're just kind of, I don't know, I just feel like you're more of like a scrambler, sloppy. Not that I've been taking like taekwondo or jujitsu,
Yeah.
but I just feel like I probably, I'm a little bit bigger now.
Yeah.
Uh,
But prime Ryan,
yeah, but I was never, I think
you don't think he would cheat? You'd be
um,
like, throwing low blows on you yourself,
I think if anything, like if he were to come against me, like he might be,
yourself coming at you.
yeah, myself. I'm just thinking like I was really stubborn. I mean, I still am, but like I just
You
feel
wouldn't
like,
give up.
right. I feel like younger me would probably be like, all right, I can't take this guy, so I'm gonna pull a 9 iron out of my bag and
Right.
beat the hell out of
Well,
him.
well, well. What would you say to yourself if you if you guys had to like have a face off for the first minute? What would you say?
Like as far as like me talking shit,
Yeah, yeah. What did you say to Ryan?
I'd say, listen, young boy, you better you better fucking turn around and go home
Yeah,
now before
here,
you get
here, say
hurt.
it. Say it. Say it to his face.
That was only last year.
Oh, that was
Uh,
last
I'm
year.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But that was probably
Say it.
that.
Say it to his face.
Listen, young man, you better fucking go home.
I'm going to drop kick your ass.
Better go home now before you get hurt.
I thought they would do that. It was so stupid. Like I said, nothing serious.
That was good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I think if I didn't put myself down in the first minute, I think I get manhandled. I was pretty jacked when I was younger,
Yeah.
but I think I know my weaknesses,
Yeah.
and I didn't know my weaknesses back then. So I think I'd be because I hate getting hit in the shins. It's my biggest
That's just like a
weakness.
pet
Like
peeve.
like Charlie, he knows that if I get hit in the shins, I'm done for.
Yeah.
So if you have like all I would have to do is just like get steel-toed boots and like grapple myself
Yeah.
and just like freaking,
Right.
lay one in his shins.
But you didn't know this when you were younger.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was a weakness until
Yeah.
like I was older.
Yeah. Oh,
And then
yeah.
and like I'm going past like my coffee table. I'm right.
Yeah.
I'm down for like 30 minutes. I'm losing my breath. Like I have tears in my eyes. I'm practically crying.
I mean, it's funny to think about too, because there's like so many other like emotional, maybe not emotional, but like there's other things that probably are fears that you had when you were younger and that
Yep.
maybe you still have now,
Yep.
but I feel like you would you would have that control over him in a
Mm-hmm.
sense. If that
Yeah.
makes it's kind of hard to explain, but
No, no, it
you could
doesn't.
play on like a bunch of weird stuff. Like if like you really hated clowns when you were younger, you would show up in a
You
big
show up
clown
if
out.
I
Yeah. And you're like, I'm over that fear now. But I know you're not.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I would if I didn't put myself down in the first couple minutes, he would he'd be manhandling me. Probably put me in like a a I'd probably put myself in a chokehold, but it'd be so improper. Like I would just be there and be like, because like I didn't know how to wrestle or anything. So
Yeah.
like whenever I like wrestle with someone, I would always do it like very improperly. So like if I tried to put them in a chokehold, like I wouldn't do it properly.
Yeah.
So I'd just be like,
Yeah.
okay, I really suck at fighting. I'm saying there, okay. And then like how I punch, like Charlie always picked on me about this. Like I didn't do like a like a full extend. I did like this.
Yeah.
I was like it was so bad. Like I would break my wrist like this just
Yeah.
to hit
You're like,
Charlie
that's
and
a
that
really
yeah.
good way to
Yeah.
snap it.
Yeah, I remember Charlie and I, we were probably 10 or 11, but we were riding our bikes around in my yard, and we were getting a drink from the water fountain, and I sprayed him with a hose. He got pissed. He's like, "You better not do that again." I'm like, my ego came out and sprayed him again.
Hmm.
He's like, "Do that one more time." He sprayed him. This kid came right up and put a right hook right on my freaking chin, freaking dropped me. And I get back up, and he's a wrestler. So yeah, it didn't matter if I was bigger than him. He like grabbed me like this, and I'm like punching the back of his
Hmm.
back,
Yeah.
like with my fist. It wasn't doing any damage.
It's
He
like a
literally like
massage for
yeah,
him. He's
yeah,
just
he
like,
threw like two punches at me, and I was done. I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, I'm not much of a fighter, so I learned how to run away. So
it's not a bad thing. Honestly, like I've never been in a fight in my life, and
you never have.
hopefully whoever watches this doesn't try to come after me, just for that sole reason. But
Yeah,
no, I really I try to avoid it. Like I don't, I just don't think it's really necessary. Maybe
yeah.
sometimes, but luckily I've never been in like a scenario like that where I
You'll
had to
get in a
fight
fight
somebody.
someday. You're gonna have to. You play golf.
If I'm like 80 and it still hasn't happened, I might just pick a fight with somebody
See,
randomly, you know?
I got the scenario. You're gonna be 80, and you're gonna be in a money tournament. You're gonna hit from the front tees, and you're gonna see that 17-year-old kid kicking his ball out of the grass.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
yeah, you're gonna be like, look here, son.
yeah.
And you're going to go up, and with your suspenders over, and that'll be your first fight, and that kid's
Yeah.
going to drop you.
I mean, or even a better one would be I'll join a scramble with three other 80-year-olds and we'll shoot like a 29 on 18 holes.
Yep, yep,
And then they'll just come after
yep, yep.
us.
Form a circle, and you guys just
Yeah.
trying to hit each other, hit them with the
Yeah.
clubs. Yeah. So, all right. So we'll start the match here, and so we're going to do a 9-hole match play. So, I picked a really hard course. Never played on it. It's Alpine something. Let me figure it out here.
You couldn't pick something easy?
Oh, it's going to be horrible. All right. Well, it looks really cool. I scoped it out. Swiss Alpine Valley. It looks really cool. So we're going to do a 9-hole match play. So how it works is um, we play a hole. If he beats me in score on the hole, he goes one up. And then if we tie on a hole, it just goes to the next hole. But until there's not enough holes where one person can't get past another, that's when there's a victor. So, right. So this is the first time I'm going to do it. I got some brand new Pro V1s RTC balls. So, if he beats my ass, he gets 3 of those. So it's better than money. I don't have any money. So, all right. So here we go. editing softwares. There's some like really good ones, but how it works is that the more you pay for it, the easier it is.
Yeah.
And right now I have all mine
Uh,
free. All mine is free.
yeah.
So
Like
so that's
upgrade to premium and you can do
yeah,
this, this, and
yeah, you
this.
can
Yeah.
save an hour of your life.
Yeah. For only $600 a month.
Yeah.
What do you got? Go.
Get there.
Go. Oh,
You almost got her.
that was looking good.
All right. So we're on Canyon Run, par 3 match play.
Go. If you can set me like right there. Yeah, perfect. I think it's pretty good. Maybe a little deep. No?
Oh, you good.
Sit.
All right. This guy's he's not, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, what do you got? Go. Oh, that was it. That was it,
Dang.
too.
Ryan gets one up on me right off the rip.
Oh, it's 6 yards downhill, too.
Good shot.
Right.
All right. I'm gonna have to hold my own here. I can't go 0-3 on my first 3 golfing podcasts.
What do you got?
Come on.
What do you got? Oh,
Wow. I got 2 under it.
go. Yep. Just swooped under it.
All right. These yes.
Okay. Go, 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 go.
There, son. I'm not representing whatsoever.
You can still make that.
Oh, you got a nice little chip in here.
Oh, go.
You got it there.
Chunky.
Good try.
Okay. What do we got? What do we got?
Wow, I thought I was going to break a little bit.
Yeah, that was.
Damn.
I thought for sure that was coming back in.
This is going to be a quick match here.
All right. I'm not sure yet. A little short, yeah. I'm not liking that 100. Cut, 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 cut. Was that like uphill or something?
Yeah, just a little bit, I think.
Okay. Sit, sit.
Oh, good try. Let me see if I can F this one up. Okay.
Go. There.
Hey!
Barely.
Barely.
Apparently not. I'm just not. Okay, I'm good right now. It's Gotta go. It's like I'm trying to swing easy at it. Order, but I got to kind of go after it a little bit,
Yeah.
which I'm not. What do you got?
96.
Oh, get in.
Oh,
Oh.
no backspin.
What?
Dang. There you go.
All right.
Good chip.
It's the only thing that's saving me.
Feet downhill a little bit.
What do we got? What do we got? Oh, damn.
Damn it.
I thought you had that.
Damn.
All right, here we go.
Can't get one on this guy, dude.
Different distances
All
now.
right. Finally. Ryan's wheelhouse.
Yeah.
You want
Come on, baby.
It's a straight ball.
Go.
right where you're aiming.
I know. Why'd you aim me there?
I know.
That was too deep anyway.
Diabolical. So we'll see if I can.
Oh, what do you got?
Come on.
You got the club?
Nope.
Spin back. Spin back.
No, there's no spin on that. That is one thing that doesn't happen with my golf swing. SPIN.
Oh, that was nice.
Those long putts.
That one had some spin.
Yeah. Those long putts are tough.
30 feet, something.
Good try.
She got in there.
Ryan's not letting up here.
I like it. So 120 something, 4 feet down. Oh. Might be a little deep, or it might be really good.
Really good.
Come
Good
back.
shot. Just a deep bit deep. Real life, I take that all day.
Yeah. Oh, keep cutting. It is too.
Damn.
Bite. Bite.
Damn.
Man, that was a good
That
shot.
was.
This should drop after a few shots. Oh, man.
Dang.
Yeah, that was a ways.
Yeah, not enough. Just get there.
That stayed in the circle. Thought I was going to curl out for a second.
I gotta get one on this guy at least.
81 yards. You can take me a little bit more to the right, like cut that in half. Yeah, perfect.
Well, what you got? What you got?
Sit. Sit.
Damn. I say damn because he gave me a chance. So much better on the driving range than I am on course.
I know, isn't it funny? Just all the images get in your head.
Yep.
What do you got? Curl in, kick right. Oh,
Come on.
oh.
Let's go. Come on. Stop. Jesus.
All right, now I gotta make this putt.
All
so
right,
you
come
do
on, dude.
that.
I gotta get one on.
Oh, that thing snapped. All right, guess it was out further. Got one back.
I got him. I got Ryan.
Katie got the honors.
I got RYAN 1. Nope, too much. Too much.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Let's see if I can hold this one though. Oh, I cut it a little. Oh, maybe.
What you got?
Go,
What you
Go.
got?
go.
No! Good shot, dude. Now I just gotta make this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this is game over if I don't make this.
Easy enough.
Here's a highlight coming up. 45 feet, we're chipping this motherfucker.
Release, baby, release.
No. It didn't matter anyways, guys. So Ryan got me by 2. This guy smoked me. I'm 0 for 3 with my golfing podcast. So any last words, Ryan?
No, it was fun. It
All
was a
right.
lot of fun. Yeah, thanks for
Yeah,
having me, man.
yeah.
I had a
Yeah,
blast.
it was an awesome match. So
Happy to beat you anytime on your
yeah, I bet. I bet. All right, see ya.